Broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com, coming to you from Port Isabel, Texas. Tonight's 32-4A battle between the Raymondville Lady Bearcats and the Port Isabel Lady Tarpons. Billy Watson alongside my good friend Martin. He'd ask his last name. I'm really bad at meeting people, but good 32-4A battle here tonight at Port Isabel. The Lady Tarpons 2-2 in district, dropping their last two games to La Feria on Tuesday and in a makeup game on Wednesday at Rio Hondo. Raymondville still searching for their first win in district, 2-9 on the year. Coach talked to him before everything, setting up and everything, pregame. He said in their losses, they've all been close, and this is a young squad, only one senior on this Lady Bearcat squad. So he said, hey, we're this close to scraping the barrier. We'll be doing the boys and girls game coming up, the boys at 8. Momentarily, the girls will be starting. Port Isabel, like I said, dropped their last two games to La Feria and Rio Hondo. Raymondville still searching for their first win. One winner comes out tonight, boys at 8 o'clock. But now, the Lady Tarpons and the Lady Bearcats coming up here on Real Sports Live. Tip-off after this.
On your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Interscholastic League.
Back here for the pregame show, we'll send it down to the court for the introductions.
COVID-19 risk mitigation guidelines as recommended by the UIL and state authorities. We ask that as a spectator, you help slow the spread of COVID-19 by wearing a face covering at all times, unless consuming food or drink, maintaining at least 6 feet of distancing at all times from other groups and individuals outside your household, washing or sanitizing your hands often, and avoiding touching eyes, nose, mouth with unwashed hands. We ask that you consider the time and effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes have put forth. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, all the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. Cheer these young athletes, applaud them, but do not, through any of your actions, cause them to doubt the value of athletics. By your conduct, allow these young people to feel pride in their communities and school. While your sportsmanlike actions may only play a small part in the outcome of this game, it will play a greater role in continuing to encourage competitive athletics. The officials for this game have been mutually agreed upon by school officials from both schools. Their role is not unlike those of players, coaches, teachers, and school administrators. Without them, this game would not be possible. Their knowledge and application of the rules are a result of annual testing, years of study, and continual participation in clinics that further refine their understanding of the game. And now, introducing the visitors, Raymondville Lady Cats. Sophomore, number 1, Jacinda Salazar. Freshman, number 12, Mia Sayas. Freshman, number 20, Avery Knight. Sophomore, number 22, Emily Perez. Junior, number 25, Kylie DeSelms. sophomore number 30, Taya Anderson. And the starting lineup for Raymondville, junior number 00, Danae Hernandez. Junior number 2, Aliyah Cantu. Junior number 3, Amber Tamez. Senior number 15, Miranda Hernandez. And junior number 23, Zalia Gardner. The head coach for Raymondville Lady Cats is Felix Silva. His assistants are Fred Viescas, Jessica Acuna, and Candy Costilla. And now for your Port Isabel Lady Tarpons. A freshman, number 4, Rebecca Camacho. A freshman, number 20, Juliana Leon. A junior, number 24, Catherine Viria. A sophomore, number 3, Michaela Hancock. And lineup for the Lady Tarpons, a sophomore, number 1, Lainey Mata. A senior, number 14, Janessa Espinosa. A senior, number 15, Sabrina Gonzalez. Senior, number 23, Samantha Chapa. And a senior, number 32, Karina Martinez. Head coach for the Lady Tarpons is Kyle DeMoss. Assistant coaches are Craig Smith and Olivia Reyes. Would everybody please rise at this time to honor America with the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here on Rio Sports Live for the tip-off between Port Isabel and Raymondville. Starting lineups for Raymondville feature Danae Hernandez, Aliyah Cantu out there with Amber Tamez, Miranda Hernandez, and Zalia Gardner. And for the Tarpons, Lainey Mata, the little young sophomore, freshman Samantha Chapa. Canina Martinez, as well as the 4-year varsity letterman, Sabrina Gonzalez. Bearcats win the jump ball off the leg of Chapa, so Bearcats can play this. Chapa hits the floor. The ball's loose, recovered by Raymondville. Chapa again, getting all the loose balls so far. Miranda Hernandez on her own baseline, poked away, keeps the ball alive with the left-hand dribble. 30 seconds gone, nearly stolen by Gonzalez. Aaliyah Cantu down low, can't finish on the layup by Gardner. Ball still loose. On the ground goes Mata, and it will be secured by Amber Damez, and she kicks it out. Lady Bearcats swinging it around the edge. Nice cut there. Hernandez with a shot miss, rebounded by Mata, and here come the Lady Tarpons. First time they got the ball this quarter. Approaching about a minute gone here in this first quarter in this 32-4A classic between Port Isabel and Raymondville. Gonzalez a drive and it's fouled. First free throws of the day, of the night, will head to the 4-year letterman Gonzalez. Gonzalez a senior this year. As a freshman, she had the free will and the green light to shoot the ball whenever. Now, 4 years later, the leader of this Lady Tarpon squad misses the first free throw. In their game on Tuesday against La Feria, free throws were not their friend, as that one converts, first free throw and points of the game. Lady Bearcats inbounding it and full court pressure coming from the Lady Tarpons. Thrown up ahead into no man's land and can't quite be saved by the Lady Bearcats. It results in a turnover. Mata will inbound it for the Lady Bearcats. Or the Lady Tarpon, excuse me. Gonzalez will bring it up. Get some pressure from Bernardo Hernandez. Mata, only a sophomore. That one tipped out of bounds. Good hands. Stays here with Port Isabel. 6:37 to go. Martinez posts down low. She got some work done against La Feria early on in the week. Had some early good shots in the paint, and that's what the Lady Tarpons might need if the outside shooting from Gonzalez might not fall, as it did on Tuesday night. Here's Martinez. She gets her first shot up. Around the rim, no good. Rebounded by the opposing big man, Zalia Gardner. Amber Tamez to the corner. Hernandez looking for the ball, and a travel's called. Gardner was looking for it down low. She thought she was open, but they can't get it to her in time. Another turnover for the Bearcats, 2 on the game so far. Mata into Chapa. Chapa has been showing the ability to dribble the ball around. She'll have to do so with this half-court set from the Lady Bearcats. Short pass on the side to Mata. Pressure coming from Danea Hernandez. Chapa goes up and is tripped. Goes to the free throw line. That'll be a foul on Zalia Gardner, her first, team's first as well. Mata, another person who got to the free throw line a lot earlier in the week. Can't connect on the first free throw. 1 of 3 to start for Port Isabel from the charity stripe. Low scoring affair so far, gets the second one. And then once again, full court pressure coming. Up ahead into the hands of Hernandez. Down low to Gardner, poked away. Martinez stolen right back before he gone through. Down low to Gardner. Gardner took work. Can't make it. Mata gets the rebound. And look up ahead. It's Chapa on the 2-on-1 with Gonzalez. Instead pulls up a short 2 off the back iron. No good. Gonzalez whips it from behind and gets the rebound. Kicked out. Stolen by Hernandez. 1-on-2. Decides to take it herself. Bumped hard as she hits the ground hard. Looks like she's all right. We'll get the camera away from that real quick. And she's all right. Let's return. Hernandez will inbound it down low. The second team foul on, that's 2 team fouls on Port Isabel. The first on Port Isabel. Try to get to the corner. They do. 3-pointer from Tamez. Too strong. Boarded by Janessa Espinosa. 2-0 lead. If you're just tuning in, La Feria and Redondo, another part of this District Also on Real Sports Live, going on in Rio Hondo tonight. Rio Hondo had a game against Port Isabel on Wednesday as a makeup game. Layup, no good. Martinez there, stripped and blocked by Gantu from behind. 5 minutes to go. Ball, he's hitting the floor. Wide open layup for Thomas is good. On the other end, all knotted up at 2. It took 4 free throws attempts for Port Isabel to get 2 points. Short jumper by Martinez. Usually will hit those. Can't go that time. In the corner, now down low to Gardner. Stays here on the nice hands play from Mata. Port Isabel 2-2 in district, dropping their last 2 both this week and on Wednesday and on Monday. Bearcats in close games all year long, 2-9 on the year. Felix Silva, their head coach, talked to him and he said that this is a junior, or a young squad rather. One senior on this team that can have some experience and potentially have a run next year. Gonzalez gets the board off of the Gardner miss. It's 4:10 to go. I'll correct the clock just a second. Gonzalez with the crossover drives in traffic. Off the backboard and in. Nice move from Gonzalez. Still full court, man-to-man pressure. Gonzalez tried to strip it. Layup no good. Gardner wanted a foul. Layup attempt there, no good. A lot of bodies hitting the floor, another rebound, and here comes Raymondville. Stolen away. Layup, good. Mata, and a timeout called by Raymondville. 6-2 lead with 3:21 to go here in the first quarter. Timeout back after this.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back here on Real Sports Live, 3:21 to go after the Lady Bearcat timeout. 6-2 start for Port Isabel. As the Lady Tarpons head back onto the court, they've been playing full court, man-to-man. So only 2 players, that's Gonzalez and Chapa. Officials call a time. They'll discuss something. A player went out. Usually if that's a substitution foul, that it might be a technical, and that's what it's going to be. Looked like one of the Tarpon players didn't change their number. That's what we have to do on our roster. That might be the case. So technical free throws coming up for Raymondville. First one by Tia Anderson, misses. Gets one more for the technical shots. Free throw, rattles around, gets the friendly roll. Raymondville at half court. Splits the free throws on that one, and now it'll be Lady Bearcat ball. In the game now, Mia says, I might need some help on that one. Entry pass to Anderson, and a whistle and a tie-up. Ball favors Port Isabel. Raymondville won the jump, so that's our first tie-up. Arrow switches, it'll be Port Isabel ball. Mata inbounding it to Gonzalez. Approaching 3 minutes to go in this 32-4A district game. Gets a screen from Martinez. Nice crossover from Mata in the lane. Layup, no good. Rebounded. Tie up down low and another whistle. Ball favors the Lady Bearcats this time. Mata had a nice screen there for Martinez. didn't take it, had a nice move to the basket, just couldn't finish the layup. Lady Bearcats getting some pressure now. Poke from behind by Gonzalez and stolen. One hands up pass up ahead to Chapa. Drives, nice run through. And it stays here. So it'll stay with Port Isabel off the nice defensive hustle there from Emily Perez. Martinez. Short jumper there, no good. Offensive board for the moment. Mata bumps bodies. Ball still on the ground and secured as Mia Size brings it up. Gonzalez again pokes it from behind and saves it to Martinez. Gonzalez up ahead, stolen away by Perez. Nice crossover there, almost loses it. Kick out. Mia Size puts it up, no good. Ends up in the hands of another Lady Bearcat. That's a Salazar. Another tie-up. 2:06 to go. Subs coming into the game. Mata inbounds it to Chapa. Chapa back in the game. Full court pressure from Raymondville as Port Isabel walks it up. Chapa picks up her dribble, looks for Mata, and gets a screen from Martinez and carries it. Coach Kyle DeMoss in his first season with Port Isabel. Rough one as it is for as it has been for every team dealing with COVID. Just been a little bit rougher for them. Falling, that's like I said earlier, they're 0 for 2 this week. Deep three, on the way, good from Amber Tamez. Tied up at 6, a minute 33 to go in the first quarter. Gonzalez gets a big screen from Martinez, swings it to Martinez on the elbow. Looking to drive, she does with Gardner on her. Layup, Martinez too strong. Leon there for the secured rebound, only a freshman. A couple freshmen on this Lady Tarpon squad getting minutes. Martinez dribbling out of the corner, hands it off to Chapa this time. Gets a screen on the baseline. Chapa almost walked, and stolen away by Danae Hernandez. Miranda Hernandez in traffic to Gardner on the left block. No good off the back iron. Rebounded by Gonzalez, thrown up ahead to Chapa. A track meet from end to end, and it results in a turnover. Sub coming in for Port Isabel, Michaela Hancock. Port Isabel has a few youngsters on this team. Leona, freshman. Michaela Hancock, a sophomore. Lainey Mata, also a sophomore. Bunch of young talent on this Tarpons team. Both teams that trying to build some experience with these young players and perhaps take over the district that's been historically led by Hidalgo, La Feria, Rio Hondo, now this year undefeated so far. La Feria, one loss, poked away Gonzalez. See who they rule it in. And it'll be Port Isabel ball. Martinez to inbound it with 34 to go. Over the head pass to Leon. Nice footwork, can't complete the play. Tamez with the board. Had a three, last trip down, 26 seconds. Tamez pulls up again, that one's tipped. Bearcats save it, but it'll be Port Isabel ball. No use trying to save that one as it was tipped. 20 seconds to go in this first quarter, 6-6 game. Mata inbounded to Leon, almost stripped, and they call a foul. Tamez has a three. 3 team fouls on Raymondville, 2 on Port Isabel. Into the game for Raymondville's Avery Knight. Comes in for Danae Hernandez as the Lady Tarpons inbound it. They'll get it to Martinez. 14 seconds. Martinez. Nice passing to Leon. Up top, Mata 3. Rattled around, no good. Offensive board. Up ahead, back to Mata, to Gonzalez. Good three-point shooter there. Too strong that time. 3 seconds off the foot of Tamez. She'll fire a one-hander that doesn't get off in time. End of the first quarter, 6-6 game. All knotted up. Second quarter after this here on Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Back here on Rio Sports Live at the start of the second quarter here at Port Isabel High School. The Lady Tarpons and the Lady Bearcats knotted up at 6. It'll be Port Isabel ball at half court, or actually Raymondville ball at half court, to get the second quarter started in a low-scoring affair that got going with Port Isabel free throws. 2 of 4 to start, and then a 3 by Tamez of Raymondville. Got the scoring going from deep at least. Raymondville will swing it up top, a drive from Hernandez. Tamez bodies of someone. Hernandez the drive, puts up a short jumper off the backboard and in. Raymondville takes the lead. Nice jumper from Hernandez. Mata will try a dribble handoff. A big bodies there. Bodies flying all over the floor, and a foul finally called in the paint. Mata was getting a screen, and then Amber Tamez fell to the ground. Port Isabel inbounds it down low, up top to Gonzalez. She'll put it up, nothing there, and a blocking foul is called. They're gonna call a blocking foul on Raymondville. 4th team foul on the Lady Bearcats. Mata again to inbound it. Get it in the corner, Leon hands it off to Mata. Cross court, stolen away by Danae Hernandez, leading the break, 2-on-1. Danae poked away by Mata, stays here with Raymondville. Raymondville's had a ton of fast breaks, just unable to convert and get to the rim. Just great transition defense from Port Isabel. Get it up top. Shot, no good. Rebounded. They'll swing it up top. Take a step inside. Aaliyah Cantu, strong. Rebounded by Mata. Boxed out Gardner, who's been going to work down low and just unable to get the shot she wanted. Nice find down low to Catherine Villial. Her first shot of the game, no good. Rebound secured by Tamez. A foul by Sabrina Gonzalez in the backcourt. 5th team foul, or 3rd team foul, excuse me. Bearcats ball. Side out. Near the half-court line, Danae Hernandez at the point. Finds a break in the 2-3 zone and loses it. Gonzalez leading the break, has players, falls on her own, loses it. And it stays with Port Isabel. Looked like it was off of Gonzalez's leg, but it'll stay with Port Isabel. Mata will inbound it, gets it out to the three-point, the short jumper there. Rebounded and a tie-up. Stays with Port Isabel. Again, Mata is doing the inbounding duties with 6:32 to go in the half. A foul called, and there'll be an offensive foul on the Lady Tarpons. and it'll be Raymondville ball. Sub coming into the game. Ganita Martinez back in for Port Isabel. Hernandez brings the ball up for the Lady Bearcats. Up top to Hernandez, back to Danea, and back to Miranda. Hernandez is working the top into the corner. Finally, Tamez, the drive there. Runner no good. Tamez able to tip it away and get it back into her hands. Had for a second open Anderson down low. Gonzalez cuts off the pass. Hernandez launches a three, no good. Tips from Leon into Camacho's hands. 5:55 to go in this first half. 8-6. Raymondville leading. Mata to Martinez. Blocked away. Mata will inbound it down low. Around came Gonzalez. They'll give it to Martinez. She finds a lane. Martinez to the cup for the finish. And ties it up again. Hernandez up to Miranda. Hernandez fakes it to Gonzalez. She gets by her. Pull up, blocked by Martinez. Stripped away by Hernandez. Loses it as she went up for the shot and turns it over. Whole group, new group coming in for Raymondville now. 5 new ones in. Avery Knight, Gardner back in, as well as Kylie DeSelms. Avery Knight, I already mentioned her name, Emily Perez, and Mia Size. Gonzalez will bring it up for Port Isabel. 5:19 to go in the first half. Gonzalez takes the screen on the elbow. Leon in her space. Asking for a screen, calls for it. Comes from Espinoza. Entry pass to Mata in the paint, pushed. Foul will be in the key. Gardner comes up slowly, but she looks like she's all right. Mata will inbound it down low. The 6th team foul on Raymondville. Inbounded in. Jumper is good for Espinosa. 4 straight points for Port Isabel. Size to Avery Knight, back to Size. Raymondville came in with 5 fresh legs. 5 pairs of fresh legs. Knight corrals a shot up after missing it. Puts it up. Can't get the foul. Can't get the ball to fall. But 2 shots coming up for Kylie DeSelms. First set of free throws coming up for Raymondville. DeSelms on the first one gets it to go. Got a bunch of games going on tonight, including the Weslaco Harlingen doubleheader. Catch that later on tonight on Rio Sports Live. Palmview Mission Vets, Idea Edinburgh at Lyford, and a bunch more. Check out the article that we have on the full schedule on our website at realsportslive.com. All tied up at 10 here, 4:40 to go. Bettis was 2 for 2 on the trip. 10 up. Martinez took a dribble, takes it up, no good, rebounded. Gardner fighting for it, was pushed to the ground, and a tie-up called. Actually, they call a timeout. The ball was going to favor Raymondville, but they saved the arrow, so that's good for them. They'll get the ball still next trip down. Timeout called. Back after this.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
after the Raymondville timeout back here on Real Sports Live. 4:23 to go here in the first half. All knotted up at 10 apiece. Raymondville gets it in. Full court man-to-man pressure from Port Isabel. Double teamed and gets out of it. Size turns it over. Martinez to Mata up ahead. Gonzalez. Knight pokes it away. Good hands and good hustle to get back to disrupt the fast break from Port Isabel off the steal. 4:10 to go. Gonzalez wanting out inbound it. Over the head pass to get it back. Martinez looking for an open man. Drives in the lane. Kick out to Chapa. Sails over the head. Same group is still in for Raymondville. Bettis to Size. Knight also in the backcourt with her. 3-on-2 in the backcourt. Tipped away by Gonzalez. Knight's there to corral the tip. Poked away again through the legs of Mata. The Selms goes up, misses it. Martinez there to disrupt the shot. Pokes it off her foot. That's Port Isabel ball. I thought that looked like it was off of Port Isabel. Stays with Port Isabel. 3:47 to go. Into the front court to Mata. Under 4 to go. 10 to go. Chapa back in the game. Screens coming from Gonzalez. Bounce past Martinez. Stutter steps, doesn't travel. Espinoza almost poked away. Mata was fouled. Emily Bettis, and that'll put Raymondville over the limit. So Mata will shoot free throws the rest of the half. Or the Tarpons will shoot the rest of the half from the line. 5 sets of legs coming in for Raymondville again. The two Hernandezes, Cantu, Tia Anderson, Aliyah Cantu, as I mentioned, Amber Dames. 1-1 for Mata. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Danae Hernandez. Fires down low. Miranda Hernandez, fouled and counted. Chance for one more. Nice pass up ahead. The post has been open, and the Bearcats capitalize. Chance to make it a three-point play now. Missed it. But an offensive rebound by Raymondville. A tie-up call. It stays with Raymondville. Kind of a smart strategy by Coach Silva to call that timeout. Otherwise, this possession error would have been in Port Isabel's favor. Raymondville inbounding it down low. Hernandez, almost a 5-second call. Elbow jumper, offensive board off the Cantu, missed again, poked out of bounds. Martinez was on the line as she tried to save it in to Camacho, but it stays with Raymondville. Again, down low, the Lady Bearcats trying to get it in. They get due into the corner. Damas, another three for her. Timeout, Port Isabel, and Damas. Two big threes had the Lady Bearcats up 15-10 with 2:58 to go. Timeout called.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back here on Real Sports Live, Amber Tamez with two big threes on the evening puts the Raymondville Lady Bearcats up by 5 with under 3 minutes to go here in this first half. Chapa's in the corner, gets a screen from Martinez, pulls up the short two, airballs it too strong. Ball goes to Raymondville. Sub coming into the game for Port Isabel is Juliana Leon for Chapa. Raymondville's Miranda Hernandez will inbound it. Still full court pressure. And they back off. Danae Hernandez brings it up. Into the post. On the free throw line, back out Hernandez. Look for the three, wasn't there. Miranda Hernandez swings it out. Three on the way from Cantu again. Back-to-back threes for the Lady Bearcats, and they lead by 8, the largest lead of the game. Gonzalez will get a screen from Mata. In traffic, poked from behind and fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. 18 fouls now on Raymondville. But a 6-0 run can be broken here by Gonzalez's free throws. Gonzalez, the ability to weave her way through traffic. Good way to spark some free throws, because when you're up like this and need those free throws, they may be big. That one misses, though. Gonzalez got her own miss and put it up and in. Three points for Gonzalez. 2 minutes to go. Danae Hernandez to Miranda Hernandez. Penetrates, loses it, and traveled. Had a good look, but just couldn't get a hand on the ball, so Port Isabel will inbound it. Mata brings it up, under 2 minutes to go here in this first half. 6-point lead, largest lead is 8 for the Lady Bearcats. On the wing is Camacho. Pressure from Cantu as she gambled. Camacho puts it up, out of bounds. Cantu gambled there for a second, and I guess it was enough to force that shot up. 1:40 to go. And what's been a tight contest in this 32-4A district battle between the Lady Bearcats and the Lady Tarpons. Tarpons 0-2 on this week as the Bearcats turn it over. Ball goes over to Port Isabel. As I was saying, Port Isabel has dropped their 2 games this week already. This is their 3rd game this week as they played Rio Hondo in a makeup game on Wednesday. Gonzalez tipped away by Gardner as they try to get it into Martinez. Raymondville trying to find a win. Coach Silva telling me they've just been, in all those losses, they've been close. Foul as Mata went to the rim. Hit in midair, she'll get 2. Makes it the 19th foul on Raymondville. Two shots coming for Mata. 16 fouls on Port Isabel, 9 on Raymondville. Mata swishes the 3 in, or the free throw in. Mata is up to 5 on my book. Mata, only a sophomore, misses the free throw, 1 of 2 on the trip. Bearcats racing down. Cantu, bounce pass stolen away. Chapa from Gonzalez. Tarpons pushing it. Chapa finds a lane on the baseline. Chapa, layup, no good. Tipped up, rebounded. Trying to go up and kicks it out. And a 3-second call before the pass was dished out. Ball goes over to Port Isabel, and 5 new ones coming in again for Raymondville. They've been with this substitution pattern all game long. It's just been seeming to work as Port Isabel looks like they've been going 6-7 players, but Bearcats going deep into their bench, bringing all available players in so far. Through the legs, and a double dribble's called. 52 seconds to go. Champa, nobody on her. Perez got on her. Gonzalez finds a look. Rattles off, no good. Rebound secured by DeZelms. Size brings it up. 40 seconds to go. Size looks down low to Perez. Kicks it out. Stolen for the moment and back into the hands of Salazar. 3 on the way, no good. DeSalms with the offensive board. Hand straight up and blocked by Martinez. Here comes Gonzalez, 25 seconds to go. Gonzalez pulls an elbow 3, short, but followed her shot. Puts it off the legs, and a smart play there as she was losing her balance, looking to fall out of bounds. 18 seconds to go in this first half. Mata will inbound it. Up top, Martinez, free throw line, Jay is good. A much needed basket, 10 seconds to go, 3-point lead. Bettis all the way across court to Salazar, who throws it out. Salazar, that pass was just too high for her. Sailing overhead, 4.9 seconds to go. Full court pressure. They get it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts it up at the buzzer. Got it to go! Gonzalez at the buzzer! Ties it up! That's the way we close out the first half. Gonzalez, a big, much-needed 3 for Port Isabel. It's 0-0 again. Halftime, Port Isabel, the run they needed. All knotted up at 18. Halftime here at Port Isabel.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back here on Real Sports Live, it's halftime here at Port Isabel, all knotted up at 18 after a much-needed run from the Tarpons. Gonzalez getting the buzzer, the shot before the buzzer went off to make it a tie game, all knotted up at 18. Gonzalez leading the way. He had some trouble in the first quarter, but found a stroke. And a 6-0 run to end the half as is knotted up at 18. All socially distant here at Port Isabel High School. Raymondville, Amber Tamez had 6 points with 2 big threes to put them up 8, which was the largest lead of the game before Port Isabel was able to climb right back into this one. Bringing the first half highlights. Also on Real Sports Live, going on in Rio Hondo tonight. Rio Hondo had a game against Port Isabel on Wednesday as a makeup game. Layup, no good. Martinez there, stripped and blocked by Gantu from behind. no good. Martinez there, stripped and blocked by Gantu from behind. 5 minutes to go. Ball, he's hitting the floor. Wide open layup for Tames is good. 4:10 to go. I'll correct the clock just a second. Gonzalez with the crossover drives in traffic. Off the backboard and in. Nice move from Gonzalez. Some pressure now. Poke from behind by Gonzalez and stolen. One hands up pass up ahead to Chapa. Drives. Nice run through. And it stays here for them. Falling, that's like I said earlier, they're 0 for 2 this week. Deep three, on the way, good from Amber Tames. Hands. 5:55 to go in this first half. 8-6, Raymondville leading. Mata to Martinez, blocked away. Came Gonzalez, they'll give it to Martinez. She finds a lane. Martinez to the cup for the finish. One for Mata. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Danae Hernandez. Fires down low. Miranda Hernandez, fouled and counting. Chance for one more. Again, down low, the Lady Bearcats trying to get it in. They get due into the corner. Damas, another three for her. Into the post. On the free throw line, back out Hernandez. Look for the three, wasn't there. Miranda Hernandez swings it out. Three on the way from Gantu again. Go. Full court pressure. They get it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts it up at the buzzer. Got it to go! Gonzalez at the buzzer! Ties it up! And those were your first half highlights. Going on also around the valley, we also got a lot of games on tap tonight. Also got a schedule on our website at realsportslive.com. Check it out. The RSL board, what's going to be live article features all the games we'll be doing throughout the week. So right now we got some Refugio action up in Refugio playing the Kennedy boys game. So we got some soccer going on as well. Corpus Christi Miller taking on Ray. Girls basketball up in Willacy County with Edinburgh Idea taking on Lyford. Palmview Lobos also at Mission Veterans. And soccer, girls soccer at the Cannabis Complex in Corpus Christi with Corpus Christi Veterans. Victoria East. Also in District 32 4A, La Feria at Rio Hondo, also a game live. Raymondville, Port Isabel, as you're seeing. Weslaco Harlingen, a doubleheader and a marquee matchup in that district. Trying to solidify a district champion in there. And when that district was revamped and fixed up, and with Weslaco and Donna North joining that district, it was immediately noticed. Harlingen, Weslaco was the game and matchup to watch. Those two teams battling it out tonight, girls and boys. Kevin Narro's on the call over there, so tune in. A lot of games going on tonight and tomorrow morning. So tune in, get your fill of basketball and soccer, softball, and baseball season around the corner as well. We'll be revamping up and trying to get our setup into place. So tune in, stay tuned for that. Follow us on our social media and Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube at realsportslive.com. Under 3 minutes to go. Raymondville coming out of the locker room at a 8-point lead, the largest of the game. But Port Isabel storming back with the Gonzalez buzzer-beating three to tie us up at 18. Second half coming after this.
New store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here on the halftime show on Real Sports Live. Once again, if you're just tuning in, District 32 4A action here in Port Isabel High School, Raymondville, searching for anything. A win here would be big. After they're 2-9 on the year, Coach Silva tells me, but those losses have all been pretty close. And this is a young squad, rather, one senior on this team. So in the future, that experience could possibly build up. And we've seen it in the NBA, we've seen it in college basketball. Youngsters can grow up, and like right now, I think you saw it with a guy named Steph Curry out of Davidson. Drew a lot of attention in college, started to play, developed, and now he's one of the highest paying athletes and top players in the world, I would say, probably in the Golden State Warriors history. But same here with Raymondville. They can build up some experience over the years. You never know. They can end up on top of this district that's just been led over the years historically by Hidalgo, La Feria, the Rio Hondos. Port Isabel trying to do that as well with a new coach, Kyle DeMoss, his first season with the Lady Tarpons. As the second half slated to start. It'll be Port Isabel ball. Still waiting on the officials. Again, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to tune into our other games. We got a lot of games tonight. Boys and girls action. Weslaco, Harlingen, Rio Hondo, La Feria, Palmview, Mission Vets, soccer up in Corpus Christi, baseball seasons and softball seasons starting up in a few weeks. We are going to be loaded. Sabrina Gonzalez with the buzzer beater at the end of the half she had a quiet game against La Feria. She's usually that shooter that you want. She found her stroke and had a couple off shots, but that three is probably the confidence that she needs. Raymondville trying to get things going. Amber Tamez, 6 big ones for her and the Lady Bearcats. Trying to do some more of the same, all knotted up. And as they say, it's 0-0. Third quarter underway. 32-4A. Here we go. Second half underway. Port Isabel's Monta will inbound it as Chapa and Martinez gets it into her. Dribble handoff to Gonzalez. Pressure there. Drive from Chapa. Layup too strong. Martinez pokes it from behind. Secured, and here comes Tamis. They really walked over the head pass. Danae Hernandez stuffed by Espinoza and into Gonzalez. Here's Mata leading the break. Espinosa's there, takes a bump. Mata layup, too strong. Chapa gets the rebound, trips, underhands it to Mata. Short jumper, no good as Gardner hauls in the rebound. Miscommunication there as she tried to get it to Aaliyah Cantu. Ball goes back to Port Isabel. Reminder, we got the boys game coming up after this one. That would be 8 o'clock start, and I anticipate they'll empty the gym and clean and sanitize this place. So we'll set up as well, get rosters and everything. 8 o'clock start for that one. So we'll see how that one plays out. Port Isabel, the team to beat right now on the boys' end. 3 on the way from Cantu, no good. No one boarding the rebound, but Espinoza finally gets it. Here's Gonzalez weaving her way through traffic. Chapa, long 2 from the corner, no good. Gardner, another rebound, secured. Gets it up ahead to Tames. 6 big ones in that first half to put them up at their largest lead of the game, 8 points. Nice passing. Gardner on the block, no good. Martinez bounce passes it out off the rebound. Mata tripped up and fouled. As Miranda Hernandez got in the way, wanted to cut her off, but ended up taking her out. Substitution comes in. Tia Anderson will come in. Martinez to inbound it. Trying to look, still gets it in. And another offensive foul called. That's 2 of those we've seen today off the inbounds. And Gonzalez picks up the offensive foul. 1 team foul on both ends. Underhanded inbound from Hernandez to Danae Hernandez. Hernandez pressure from Champa, gets right by her. Jump stops into a jumper, got it. First points of the half. Free throw falls, 1 of 2 on the line. 3-point lead for Raymondville. Had an 8-point lead at one point in the second quarter before Port Isabel put on a run of their own, and thanks to a Gonzalez buzzer beating halftime shot into the corner. Baseline drive. Espinoza ends up with it before it doesn't step out of bounds. Mata pump fake, takes a hit. It goes to the floor. It'll be side out for Port Isabel. Danae Hernandez closed her out, but Mata got her with the pump fake. Gonzalez will inbound it. Into the corner with a screen from Espinoza. Mata crossover, poked away and stolen by Cantu. Nice hands there. Up ahead through the hands of Anderson and turned over. Chances are there for Raymondville, and again, they're just not capitalizing. And here comes that full group substitution that they've been doing all game long. Mata will inbound once again. They'll wait for a shoot-a-tie. 5:35 to go in this third quarter. Mata into Gonzalez. Screen coming with Martinez. Gonzalez over the head pass. Mata takes the dribble inside. Shoots. Was blocked. Cantu got it for the moment. Mata lets it go out of bounds. Stays with Port Isabel. Port Isabel will set up an inbounds play. Gonzalez was there. They'll get it. Leon, nice down screen, but through the hands. Mata wasn't ready for it. It was a nice designed play. But Raymondville will inbound it here. Another turnover. Turnovers seem to be the thing that is haunting both teams. 3-point lead, Aliyah Cantu. Blocked by Martinez, but they call a foul. Avery Knight will shoot a pair. She was hacked by Karina Martinez. Two coming, Knight. First free throw, no good. Turnovers and free throws. If you want to put on paper what has been the con, there's your answer right there. Free throws and turnovers. Next one coming from Knight. Up 3. Missed it 0 for 2. Mata gets the board. Leads the break. Tarpin's going fast. Foul called. Let's see what they put it on the floor. And she's shooting too. Juliana Leon, try to get by and a blocking foul called, so she'll get 2. Starting group getting ready to come in for Raymondville. Knightfield's on the spots, 2 shots coming for Leon. Misses the first one. Free throws, free throws, free throws. And I think if you've been to practices, if you've been to high school basketball practices, it's one of the things that coaches will harp on and make you practice at the end of practice. Leon, second free throw, no good again. 0 for 2 on the last 2 trips for each team. Rebounded by Raymondville, and they'll lead it up. Tamez pulls it out, swings it to Dania Hernandez, to Miranda Hernandez. Looks down low, blocked away by Martinez. She looks up, finds Gonzalez on the nice floater. Gonzalez goes up, but is fouled on the run through by Anderson. And more free throws for Port Isabel. Gonzalez, who nailed the shot at the buzzer, makes the first one, inches closer to Raymondville's lead. Makes it 2 now. Gonzalez gets it to go. 1-point game. They'll be in a 1-1-2 full court set. Tamez. Double team comes as she dribbles into the corner. Steps into a 2, rebounded by Leon. Hernandez pokes it away, and a tie-up called favors Raymondville. 4:28 to go in this third one. Again, the boys game coming up later tonight. We'll have that game here as well. Undefeated Port Isabel need a couple games to make up, but they're the team to chase right now. Before the 5-second call to get it in, Hernandez bounce passes it into the post. Mata pokes it away and comes up with the steal again. Up ahead of Chapa. Chapa on the volleyball line, drives baseline, goes up and is fouled. That'll be the 5th team foul, only halfway through this quarter. So 2 more team fouls on Raymondville, and Port Isabel will shoot the rest of the way for the rest of the game. Chapa ties it up. Second one to take the lead, no good. Rebounded and a foul is called on Port Isabel. Going for the rebound. The 4th team foul on Port Isabel. 9 fouls all combined in this half on both ends. 21-21. 4:14 to go in the third. Into the middle to Gantu. Has Mia Size, 3, good! They'll race up ahead. Port Isabel, Chapa traveled before she drove inside. Threes are slowly falling in for the Lady Bearcats. And they're paying off. The looks have been there, and Raymondville has not hesitated to rifle it. And a travel called. The ball will go over to Port Isabel. Gonzalez brings it into the front court. Size is on her. Martinez wants to come up for the screen. Dribble handoff to Mata here. Guarded closely. Gets a screen. Hard screen there. Mata goes up. Rebounded by Gantu. Up ahead to Perez and up ahead to Dania Hernandez. Left-handed drive. Up and no good. Gonzalez gets the board. Picked up by Size and stolen. Gonzalez gets the trip. 15 foul. Good defense there from Size to get the steal. 3:10 to go, 3-point lead for Raymondville. Get it into the corner, now down low. Leon disrupts it, stolen right back by Cantu. Trying to go down low, has Size, they swing it to her, but knocked away by Gonzalez, stolen by Martinez, back to Gonzalez, whips it up and gets it to go. What a finish there from Sabrina Gonzalez. And I think they might talk about this. Might have been intentional, but they're going to call it just a common foul. So a chance here for a 3-point play for Gonzalez. Big play after big play for the 4-year varsity letterman. One shot coming up for Gonzalez. Gets it, the completed play, ties it up. 24-24. Bettis stolen away by Mata. Mata gets through, no good. Mata got her own miss and a tie-up. Ball stays with Port Isabel. Sub coming into the game as Gardner will check back in. Port Isabel sets up in their inbound set. Raymondville playing in a 2-3 zone. Inbounded up top. Free throw line jumper. Martinez, that's money. Port Isabel takes the lead back. Martinez, that's her spot. Why not? Why not pull it every time? Cantu looking down low to Gardner. Tipped down. Let me slow myself down. Martinez tipped it out. Couldn't save it. Port Isabel, Raymondville ball down low. 2-12. Cantu to inbound it. Up ahead, up top Size. Gonzalez pokes it. They say Port Isabel ball. Dribble handoff from Mata to Chapa. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Got a screen and another offensive foul on Port Isabel. A timeout call by Port Isabel. Damas trying to talk about that call. We'll take a quick break.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, 1:50 to go. Cats trying to go down low, stays with Raymondville. They were discussing in their huddle, they gotta attack and take care of the ball. 1:49 to go in the third. Bearcats down low. Trying to get Gardner going. She's there. Just hasn't found the touch she needs. Gone through, bump from behind. Reverses it to Salazar. Pressure. Steps in the lane to Gardner. She fires. Can't get it to fall. Rebound secured by the Lady Tarpons. And here is Gonzalez. 2 big plays from her, an and one, and a big 3 to end the second half. Hands it off here to Leon. Here's Mata now, driving, penetrates, gets it to Vidial. Off the backboard, no rim there. And Cantu traveled. That's those mistakes that's been hurting the Lady Bearcats this game is turnovers. 112. There's Mata. Off the inbounds, drives in the lane, puts it up, right hand hook, no good, rebounded by Size. Size fires up ahead. Tamez is there, poked off the leg of Leon. Gonzalez was also there getting back on defense to stop the transition offense for Raymondville. Getting it in the corner. Tamez can't get enough power on it. Size is actually on the shot as Vidial gets the rebound. And here's Gonzalez under a minute to play in the third. Chapa. Gardner challenges her. Chapa goes up and is fouled. With 45 seconds to go in the third. See what the scoreboard says. We have 16 fouls on both sides. Now that's the 7th on Raymondville. So Port Isabel will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Actually, next foul, both teams in fact will be shooting both the rest of the way. Chapa's first free throw of 2 gets it to go. 3-point lead for Port Isabel. Michaela Hancock back in the game for Port Isabel. Free throw, no good. Rebounded by Raymondville. Cantu nearly lost it. Salazar driving, has a lane. Off her leg, and it stays here. That was poked away by Port Isabel with 36 seconds to go. And a timeout called by Raymondville. They'll draw something up, 36 to go in this third quarter.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back here after the Raymondville timeout, they're drawing something up with 36 seconds to go in this third quarter. They'll inbound it underneath. Miranda Hernandez will inbound it. Off the back, and count the foul for Miranda Hernandez. The old off the back play on the inbounds. And a chance to make it a 3-point play. What a great play call there. That's what they set up in that full timeout. Paid off and a little bit more. Free throw for Hernandez. No good. 1-point game with Port Isabel leading. Ball loose. Thrown up ahead. Nobody there. And Cantu comes up with it. 28 seconds. Flyered up ahead. Size drives. Pulls up. Size off the backboard. Rattles in. Little 4-0 spurt with 17. Gonzalez, Tamata, 10 seconds. Chapa, 7, 6, 5, 4. Chapa drives. Gardner challenges and is fouled. So free throws for Port Isabel again with 2.2 seconds left. Team fouls on both sides. Free throw is short. Free throw is good on the second. 2 seconds to go, they get it in. One hands it up, Gardner was there, but the shot will not count. A good one here in Port Isabel. Back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process.
Back here to start the fourth quarter. 28-28, corrected the score there. Raymondville ball had a nice 4-0 spurt to end the third. Bearcats swinging the ball around. Launched a wild shot there. Mata cleans up the board. Mata leads the break on a 3-on-2. Euro steps. Lane, no good. Mata got her own miss. Chapa mid-range corner shot's good. Port Isabel takes the lead. We're asking if we got the score wrong or I was just bad at math, but it's 28-28, and now DeZelms can't get it to go. Espinoza. DeZelms again. Power finish there. Ties it back up. Chapa brings it up. And a travel called. Tia Anderson there to disrupt the play. Hernandez and Hernandez. Poked away by Chapa. Sub coming into the game, Emily Perez. Comes in for Tia Anderson. Miranda to Dene. Across to Emily Perez. First time we've seen them intertwine groups. They got to get across, and they do. Fired up ahead and stolen. Here come the Lady Tar. Poked away by Dene Hernandez. Dives on the floor. Chapa tried to pull it out, and a tie-up called. This ball favors Port Isabel. 6:41 to go in the third. Wind down the clock. Mata will bring this one up. Mata on the wing, up top to Chapa. Around comes Gonzalez, but Martinez. Easy move to the basket. Hernandez poked away by Mata. Tried to keep it in bounds, but Mata comes up with the steal. She poked it away. And instead, it results in Raymondville's ball. Sub comes in, and that's Amber Tames. Hernandez to Tamez. Back to Hernandez. She takes a dribble. 3-pointer blocked. Martinez in a scramble down low. Ball in favor of Raymondville. Things getting a little tense. 2-point game with Port Isabel leading at home. Yolanda Hernandez down low. Gets a screen from Gardner. Inbounds it up top to Danae Hernandez. Takes a free throw line jumper and is fouled by Gonzalez. 2 shots coming up. Making both here, can tie it up. First free throw is off. And I'm a little confused too. They say it was a 1-and-1, but they said it was a 1-and-1 on when Hernandez was shooting, so not sure what happened there. Another tie-up called. This time it goes to Port Isabel. Gonzalez to inbound it to Chapa. Gonzalez a 3, short. Mata there to save it. Martinez and Gardner tie up. Ball now over to Raymondville. Miranda to Danae. Over the head pass to Cantu. Cantu finds Danae Hernandez. Elbow 3, no good. Cantu with the rebound, no good. Martinez gets the rebound. Bounce pass to Monta, flies out of bounds. Get it up top. Back from Danae Hernandez. Tamez, corner 3, no good. Rebound by Leon. Stripped. Euro step. Hernandez, no good. Cantu for the rebound. Into the corner. Hernandez. Cantu back and forth. Cantu, a 3 is short. And Gardner lets it go out of bounds. Chances are there for Raymondville. 4:53. Gardner comes out. And a timeout called by Port Isabel. Tarpons lead by 2.
On your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
Then we would like to show you how we can help.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com. Appreciate you for tuning in tonight. If you're watching, share the link, tag your friends, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, hit the like and follow button on Twitter and Facebook. For more basketball and soccer and baseball and soon to be softball now with this sport-filled time of year. We're gonna be some busy people in the next few weeks. Under 5 minutes to go, Port Isabel leads by 2. Martinez hands it off to Chapa in the corner. Baseline, gets around Cantu, but missed. Tamez cleans it up and leads the break. Gets by 3, Tarpons. Bounce pass. Hit and fouled by Leon. 2 shots here. The lefty, no good. Second free throw for Anderson, good. 1-point game. Martinez into Mata. Approaching 4 minutes to go. 19 fouls on Port Isabel, 8 on Raymondville. Mata will work the offense. In the lane, Euro steps again, goes to her move, got her own miss. Miranda Hernandez tying her up. Mata falls, but a timeout called by Port Isabel at the last second. It'll stay with Port Isabel with 4:03. We'll take a quick break. Port Isabel gets it after this.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming.
Back here after the timeout by Port Isabel, Mata will inbound it down low, finds a cutting Martinez, fouled. Martinez will go to the line as she got fouled going up. Well-ran offensive set on the inbounds. Results in 2 free throws for Port Isabel. Martinez is first. Off the front of the rim, no good. Next team foul on both teams will put them in double bonus, meaning 2 shots the rest of the way. Martinez, the second one, got it to go. 2-point lead. Hernandez fires up ahead to Gantu. Gantu drives. Euro steps around Martinez. High off the backboard. No good. Martinez gets the rebound. Gonzalez fires up ahead to Mata. Almost the back court, but it looked like Leon didn't establish herself in the front court, so they'll keep it going. Gonzalez, 3:36 to go. Into Martinez. The jumper there, good. That's her go-to shot, and she's making them pay. Hernandez fires, missed it. Chapa gets the rebound. Raymondville trying to bring some pressure. Time winding down. Still within 2 possessions. Gonzalez gets through. Mata on the elbow. Mata drives, blocked. Gantu gets the rebound. Mata, she'll pull a 3. No good. Tarpin's working it around. Gonzalez. And a travel call. .335 to go. Gone through to inbound it. Some full court pressure now from Port Isabel. Off their knee, stolen. Gonzalez missed it. Hernandez leads it up. Stolen again by Martinez. Costly turnovers and another one. Gantu off her leg. She steps into the front court in time. Gantu into the corner. Crosses over and she stepped out of bounds. Hernandez will come out, bringing in Mia Size. Now, chance of Lady Tarpons coming. 2:12 to go. 4-point lead for Port Isabel in a critical district match. Mata, great pressure there, and a foul called. And a foul called puts them over the double bonus limit, so 2 shots coming up for Port Isabel. Referee's talking something over.
Attention, please. At the conclusion of this game, please allow the girls to leave the court first. Then you will be dismissed.
Following this game, they will be sanitizing the area, so we'll wrap up pretty quickly, get you to player of the game quickly. Coach Craig Smith making the announcement here in the pause of the game. So they'll clear out after this. 2 shots coming up. Mata, 10 team fouls on Raymondville, 9 on Port Isabel. Mata, a big free throw here, short. With 2:02. Mata. Second free throw. Got it to go. 5-point game. Raymondville rushes into the front court. One hands a pass stolen by Mata. And a foul in the backcourt. Sends Mata to the free throw line. They're calling it an offensive foul now. So it'll be Raymondville ball. It's not a 1-and-1 since it's a player control foul, so it'll be Raymondville basketball. Damez to inbound it. Under 2 minutes to go. A foul on Chapa, a little aggressive there, going for the ball. And that puts them over the limit too. So 2 shots coming up for Raymondville. Costly foul. Now Raymondville will have to earn them at the line. And at the line is Emily Bettis. 2 big free throws, trying to get the Lady Bearcats back in it. Bettis too strong. Gonzalez comes in to the key. Another big free throw, at least one. Off the side of the backboard, no. Misses it. Be a violation for not hitting the rim. It'll be Port Isabel ball underneath. $1:53 left. Port Isabel full court pressure from Raymondville. Mata needs to get it in. Gets it in to Gonzalez. One hands it down to Chapa. Chapa goes up and is fouled. Foul goes against Amber Tamez. Two shots coming up as the Port Isabel clears. Will draw up a play on their own sideline while Chapa makes the first free throw, and that's a big one. Makes it a 2-possession game. If you need 2 threes, Raymondville can hit them. It's just a matter if they get the looks, because Port Isabel's been pressuring them pretty good all game long. Second free throw, Chapa, no good. Rebounded by Miranda Hernandez to Cantu. Up ahead to Tamez. Size pump fakes. Martinez is there, pokes it out. Tamez fires an elbow 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Offensive board. Bearcats flying to the floor, nothing doing. Here's Cantu. The runner, no good. Size down low, a lot of fighting. Gonzalez brings it up. Chapa will hold it. Handoff to Gonzalez. Behind the back dribble, steps through it. and a travel called. Ball goes over to Raymondville. The possession arrow, however, favors Port Isabel. Clock starts on the touch. 1 minute to go. High pass tipped. Gonzalez, deep three, no good. Airballed it, and it goes out of bounds. .57 seconds to go. Mata to inbound it on the baseline. Leon has open lane in front of her. Poked from behind, stolen by Tamez. 52 seconds. Tamez, wild shot, gets it around the cylinder, no good. Martinez tipped it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez keeps her dribble alive. Behind the back, triple teamed, and a blocking foul is called. So Gonzalez will go to the line with 36.8 to go. Just a wild sequence there. Raymondville getting nothing to fall. It'll be 2 shots for Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets the first free throw to rattle in. Raymondville's only scored 3 points this quarter to Port Isabel's 10. And a 28-28 ending in the third. Gonzalez gets both free throws. Raymondville needs to go. Salazar racing up court. Martinez is there to challenge her. Off the rim, no good. Stripped away. Size. Gone through. Drives. Bounce pass stolen away by Mata. Fired up ahead. Gonzalez. Layup. Good. That just might seal it. Emily Perez, Lady Bearcats trying to go behind the back dribble. Nothing doing. Baseline drive. Size backs it out. Kick out. Salazar three, short. Time runs out. Port Isabel, after 2 losses to La Feria and Rio Hondo, they get a good win here over a really scrappy Bearcats squad. Had their chances, but Port Isabel pulls out and gets the 10-point win. Player of the game will go to Sabrina Gonzalez. Had a big 3 to end the second half, or the first half, and an and 1 in the third to trigger a big run. And a big fourth quarter leads to a 10-point lead for Port Isabel. Lady Tarpons win this one and move to 3-2 in district play. They win 41-31. Coming up at 8 o'clock, the boys game. We'll get out of here so they can sanitize the basketball gym. And we'll bring you back that game at 8 o'clock. Until then, from Martin Fierro, this is Billy Watson saying good night from Port Isabel High School.